Hello and welcome to Techitup Middle East Live at GITEX Global 2024, Middle East Africa's biggest technology exhibition. Today we are at Extreme Networks booth and we have with us Roy Verboeket, who is the VP of Systems Engineering Europe, Middle East and Africa. Let's talk to Roy and let's see what they are up to at GITEX. Roy, it's a pleasure meeting you and thank you for taking out time.
Thank you for having me.
Roy, please, to start off with, could you please tell us about your GITEX showcase and what innovations are you showcasing this year?
So GITEX for us has been, I think this is now the sixth or seventh GITEX where we are present as Extreme with our own stand. It's an amazing show. I think it's one of the last big tech shows
Absolutely.
globally. We used to have them all over the world, but GITEX is different. The atmosphere is different. The level of investments that you see in the Middle East going into technologies like AI, networking, robotics, automation. It's mind-boggling. So what we're doing here today is, or actually this week, what we're showcasing is the latest and the greatest, right? So we have an AI tool called AI Expert that helps with productivity, efficiency, flexibility for our customers. We're showcasing our partnership with Liverpool, stadium deployments for wired wireless networking, enhancing fan experience, and that sort of stuff. We have a partnership with Yas Marina, Formula One track, or actually racing track, where also Formula One is being held. So we're showcasing what we're doing there, how customers can deal with multi-vendor management, how customers can deal with basically bringing all the new technologies such as AI. How do you bring that into your network, and how do you leverage it? How do you, we can say that it's going to make you more productive. We can say it's going to make you more flexible, but really how? And that's what we're showcasing.
Perfect. We will be coming to each of these individual points when you mentioned AI expert as well as fan engagement. Before that, if you could just tell us, give us a brief about your data center solutions and your networking solutions.
Absolutely. So for Extreme, it's important that we are able. We are a networking company. We are focused on networking. Like, that is important to mention, because we do not get distracted with all kinds of other things around the IT environment. It's data center. That's the core of our existence, which also means we want to service our customers from the data center all the way to the edge. And the edge can be anywhere, right? In today's world, we talk about a branch of one. If you work from home
Right.
as an employee, you're basically extending the branch to your home office. So in the data center, we have obviously our wired solutions, different types and styles of boxes and solutions, management platforms that manage the data center side of the house, all the way from the speeds and feeds, the management, the orchestration of the network, and then extending that in one go, basically from the data center to the core of the network, where we offer a wired solution as well. And then when you go into the distribution layer, and then all the way to the edge, where we provide wireless solutions, we provide management solutions, provide analytics solutions, and then ultimately bringing that all together and making sure that our customers have that let's call it, wouldn't really necessarily call it a single pane of glass, but it's having that one solution that you can rely on without the complexity that you have with, if you have multiple vendors in your network, you manage one network and a network here, and a different management for the Wi-Fi, and a different tool for analytics. We try to bring that under one umbrella and bring that solution to our customers.
Great. And I'm sure you're being able to do all of this using the emerging technologies as well, like AI, Gen AI. Speaking of AI, could you please take us through your Extreme AI expert? Could you give us the capabilities and what you're trying to achieve with that?
Absolutely. So AI has been something that I've been personally interested in for the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 years. I think it took I think the speed picked up back in 2022 in November, when OpenAI launched
Right.
ChatGPT,
Right.
and that's when people really started to Like, what is this? How do you, what can it do? Can I trust it? And I think over the years, over the last couple of years, this thing really took off. So we as Extreme, we also realized that there's a lot of productivity and efficiency gains and flexibility gains that people can get from this. For example, if you do troubleshooting, what did you used to do? You went into your network management system. You had a problem. Somebody couldn't connect to the network, and then you had to go through all the different steps to find the problem. Then when you found the problem, then the question became, how do I fix it? Now with AI, and especially generative AI, it it almost is able to reason with you, and it's like understanding, here is your problem, here is your outcome, what's broken. So what AI expert does is we feed it with what we call GTAC, or Technical Assistance Center, um, knowledge base. So we have tens of thousands of articles in there, and solutions in there. So if one customer runs into an issue, we document it,
Right.
and then that resolution is known to AI expert. So when somebody has a problem, they literally type in the problem. I have this problem. They hit the enter button. It will start searching throughout the um, database. It will find that resolution, and it will present it to you. If there's multiple options, it will present multiple options to you.
options as well.
But I think the end game here is right now is we bring the resolution to you much quicker than ever before. The other thing that AI Expert has is a repository of over 700,000 documents. That is solution briefs, that is user guides, administration guides, that is what we call something called extreme validated designs. So it has a knowledge base consists of customer and partner input and the documentation that we provide. At the end of the day, when you bring that all together under the AI expert banner, what happens is somebody can, in natural language, you can just ask a question. I just bought a new switch. I need to configure that switch. I don't know where to start. You can literally go to AI expert and ask the
Find an
question,
answer to that.
and it'll give you a step-by-step approach as to how to get that box onboarded or that AP onboarded. If you have problems, like I just mentioned, you can just explain your problem. It will give it to you. If you are a CIO, you have a completely different need from the network than the network manager versus, for example, the marketing manager at Liverpool has a completely, they don't they don't care about speeds and feeds and how many network issues you have. They want to know how many devices are in the network, how many people are connected to the Wi-Fi, that sort of stuff. The CIO, the only thing he or she thinks about is, can I have a good night's sleep in the weekend?
Right.
Right? I want to make sure that I mitigate my risk. I want to make sure that my network is secure. That's where AI Expert comes in. You can, for example, you can ask AI Expert after you've configured the network. AI Expert can talk to your network. It can interact with your network, and you can say, is my network secure? Have I taken all necessary steps to make sure that there's no holes, there's no firewall ports open, there's no, admin username passwords left in the network. It will actually ask the network. It will present you the answer, and that's what you can do. So AI Expert is, we're at the beginning of the AI journey, and it's only going to grow, and it's going to get better and better and better, because the more people are using it, the better we can train the algorithms, and eventually, the database will grow, more and more documents, more and more input.
Right.
So we are really looking forward to the future of AI Expert.
Well, it does look like an innovative solution, and it will be solving real-time challenges. So, we want to wish you all the best with the Extreme AI Expert. Now, on closing thoughts, how is Extreme Networks in your partnership with sporting events, major sporting events? How are you elevating fan experience? How are you elevating digital experiences for the fans?
Well, there's two sides to this, right? So we've got, let's talk, for example, Liverpool Football Club in the United Kingdom. So there's obviously the Liverpool side. They want to have a good night's sleep. They want to have a network that always works. They want to draw insights from that. And then on the other side, there's the fans, right? There's the 50, 60, 70, 80,000 people that come watch the game. Um, these people, they're on TikTok, Facebook, they are on X, they're Instagram. They post videos, they post pictures. You would be amazed if you look at the data usage. You would be amazed how many people do like real time FaceTiming with the home front, especially when they're behind the goal, right? And they're like FaceTiming with family and friends. Like, look at that, I'm at the game. That needs to work, and people expect that to work. And if it doesn't work, you have a bad experience.
Right.
So that's one thing: stable, reliable, fast connectivity. And then on the flip side of that, during halftime match, for example, and there's people go to food and beverage, they go find something to drink, something to eat, being able to go on a mobile application and see which one is less congested. Where is it busy versus where is it not busy. So location-based services comes into play. So I think from a fan experience perspective, it's just about enjoying the game, really being focused on the game. And I talk from experience. When you go to sporting venues and you've got a really lousy network connection, and it doesn't matter if it's 4G, 5G, or it's Wi-Fi. If it's lousy, you get annoyed, you get distracted,
right.
and that's what basically what we're bringing to in this case Anfield with Liverpool is secure, stable networking. People don't have to worry about the network connection. You don't have to worry about the cost when it comes to 4G, 5G for your mobile data subscription plan. You can just go on the Wi-Fi, have very fast and stable Wi-Fi connectivity. And for Liverpool itself, for them it's really I guess you could say it's crucial to be able to provide that experience to their fans, and also getting insights like I just mentioned about the food and beverage, right? Doing crowd control, because like I said, 70,000 people in the stadium. If you want to manage the traffic flow, it can become very, very challenging.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing insights about Extreme Networks. You're AI expert as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
We want to wish you have a good show, the rest of the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you.
So that was Roy from Extreme Networks. You heard from him how Extreme Networks is using AI to build and elevate digital experiences for their customers, for enterprises as well. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to tech it up.